Hey everyone, welcome back to Echo English Club, the podcast where we help you sound natural, confident, and professional in English. I'm Kai, English coach by day, coffee addict by night.
And I'm Zoe. I love turning confusing English into clear, real-life language you can actually use at work. If you're listening during a break, a commute, or while pretending to work, welcome.
Today, we're continuing our series on workplace idioms. And trust us, these are expressions you'll hear all the time in offices, meetings, and emails.
We'll explain each idiom, give examples, and talk about real situations where people use them. Let's jump in. Our first idiom is the big picture. It means the overall perspective, not the small details.
For example, let's focus on the big picture before working on the details.
Imagine you're planning a project. Someone is worried about the font size, the color, the commas.
While the project doesn't even have a goal yet.
Exactly. That's when a manager might say, let's look at the big picture.
This idiom is very common when people want to think strategically, not emotionally, or in tiny details. Next up, pull your weight. This means to do your fair share of work.
Example, everyone on the team needs to pull their weight.
We've all been there. Group project, 4 people, 1 person does everything.
And one person says, sorry, my internet wasn't working.
For 3 weeks.
When everyone contributes equally, they're pulling their weight.
This idiom is often used in teamwork situations, especially when work feels unfair.
Our next idiom is up to speed. It means having all the necessary information to work effectively.
For example, we'll bring you up to speed on the project this afternoon.
This is perfect when someone is new employee, new project, or someone who was on vacation.
Or someone who missed a meeting. Not me, of course. Never.
Sure, Kai. Being up to speed means you understand what's happening and what to do next.
Now let's talk about a tight deadline. This means having very little time to finish something.
Example, we're working under a tight deadline this week.
This idiom is everywhere at work. Emails, meetings, messages, especially when stress is high.
If your boss says, this is a tight deadline, it usually means cancel your weekend plans.
Sadly true, but it's a useful idiom when explaining pressure or urgency.
Our final idiom today is in hot water. It means being in trouble for something.
For example, he was in hot water for missing the meeting.
This idiom is informal but very common in spoken English.
You can be in hot water with your boss, your team, or even your family.
Like when you forget an important deadline or a birthday.
Definitely hot water. Very hot.
Excellent. Let's review today's idioms. The big picture, pull your weight, up to speed, a tight deadline, in hot water.
Try to notice these expressions at work or in shows, podcasts, and emails. The more you notice them, the easier they are to use.
Now it's your turn. Don't forget to download the free worksheet to practice these idioms and use them in your own sentences.
Let's jump in with our shadowing exercise. Listen and repeat at the same time as the speaker. Focus on pronunciation, rhythm, and sentence stress.
Play the exercise as many times as necessary. Practice makes perfect.
Repeat after me. Let's focus on the big picture before we worry about the small details. Right now, the most important goal is finishing the project on time. Let's focus on the big picture before we worry about the small details. Right now, the most important goal is finishing the project on time. In a good team, everyone needs to pull their weight. When each person does their part, the work becomes easier for everyone. In a good team, everyone needs to pull their weight. When each person does their part, the work becomes easier for everyone. Don't worry if you're new to the project. We'll bring you up to speed and explain everything you need to know. Don't worry if you're new to the project. We'll bring you up to speed and explain everything you need to know. This week might feel a little stressful because we're working under a tight deadline. But if we stay organized and support each other, we can finish on time. This week might feel a little stressful because we're working under a tight deadline. But if we stay organized and support each other, we can finish on time. Yesterday, one of our coworkers forgot to send an important report. Now he's in hot water with the manager. Mistakes happen, but the important thing is to learn from them and keep improving. Yesterday, one of our coworkers forgot to send an important report. Now he's in hot water with the manager. Mistakes happen, but the important thing is to learn from them and keep improving.
Well done! Thanks for spending time with us on Echo English Club.
If this episode helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another English learner.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep speaking.
See you in the next episode.
Bye!